right, today we are unpacking a really critical, super timely concept coming directly from Anand Vemula over at Tech Horizon. In this explainer, we're exploring the core thesis of mastering AI agents, specifically looking at it through the precise lens of senior development workflows. Because let's be honest, if you write software today, the landscape is literally shifting under our feet. And Anand's work, well, it provides a highly structured way to adapt to all this without breaking what we've already spent so much time building.
So, the big question, can you use AI without ruining your code base? If you spend any time in the daily developer grind, you know exactly what this visceral fear feels like, right? I mean, AI is blazingly fast, it is incredibly powerful, but man, it can also be remarkably destructive if you just let it loose blindly on your carefully crafted production code. It's kind of the silent question that literally every engineering team is wrestling with right now. Okay, let's jump right into Section 1, the AI integration dilemma, where it's all about balancing that incredible speed with necessary stability. The core philosophy anchoring our explainer today is Anand Vemula's exact premise. Quote, how senior developers use AI agents without ruining their code bases. Notice the deliberate framing here. He absolutely doesn't advocate for avoiding AI entirely. No way. But he also doesn't suggest letting an AI agent just write all your code completely unattended. Instead, it zeroes in on exactly how experienced professionals manage the raw, unpolished speed of AI against the safety and the longevity of really complex systems.
Now, we need to be clear. When we talk about ruining, we absolutely aren't talking about a minor syntax error that your linter is going to catch in 2 seconds. No, we mean the critical failure of a codebase's structural integrity caused entirely by unmanaged AI agent integration. We are talking about the developer's absolute worst nightmare here. A broken, tangled, totally unmaintainable architecture that no human can easily decipher, all because an AI agent just blasted right through it without any veteran oversight.
Moving right along to Section 2, the senior developer workflow. This is where we really look at applying that crucial veteran oversight.
So why focus on the senior level specifically? Well, because senior developers have the battle scars. They have that deep contextual awareness of how vast, interconnected systems actually fit together. And that's a context that AI agents inherently lack right now. Unmanaged AI integration is, quite frankly, reckless. It treats the agent like this infallible oracle, just pushing raw output directly into the repository. But veteran developers, they operate entirely differently. They manage AI agents as controlled, subordinate tools. They basically force AI-generated code through rigorous, established workflows. Think peer code review, isolated unit testing, strict architectural planning. All of that happens before a single line is ever merged.
Which brings us to our final section. Section 3, protecting your codebase. This is how we actually achieve that massive productivity through active defense. Because safety isn't an accident. It's a deliberate, highly methodical process. Step 1, you introduce the AI agents to generate those raw code blocks, or maybe solve some isolated logic problems. Then comes Step 2, which is your mandatory bottleneck, applying those senior developer workflows. This means thoroughly auditing the agent's logic, refactoring the code for maintainability, and ensuring it perfectly aligns with your broader system architecture. And finally, Step 3 is the inevitable result of doing the work. You prevent codebase ruin. Ultimately, human expertise must always act as the ultimate, non-negotiable filter.
Mastering the workflow, that is the ultimate goal we're taking away from Tech Horizon today. So I want to leave you with a bit of a provocative question to chew on. When you sit down at your keyboard today and fire up your tools, are you truly mastering the workflow and controlling your AI agents? Or are you quietly, slowly ruining your code base? Really take a hard look at your daily integration habits, keep protecting that structural integrity, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.